Excellent for sure, Swan business.
You know what I miss most about playing? Yelling, "Hey!" So I got this job.
And he's going to give to Kenneth Walker on the start. He's looking for a little room and finds a little bit of a seam and a nice run to pick up 5 for this offense. Now, Seattle does have a big injury today.
It's going to be a story of today.
3rd and 5. Donald back, got a float one deep, has a man, Shaheed! He's got it! Foot race and he's tripped up! A bomb to Rashid Shaheed, and that's a heck of a start.
Those ones are pretty easy to complete and decisive read for Darnold.
Get a quick pass outside and a good move out there by Smith and Jigman. All of a sudden, Seattle is down inside the 10.
In the end, you just don't get a ton of looks, but when you get it, you take advantage of it.
Believe me, in the league right now.
Knows he's going to come back to that as well.
Walker inside, not much there. And still fighting forward. Oh, still going forward is Walker. How did he get that far? Walker gets it again. Tries to sprint to the edge. He's so fast. He gets there. Touchdown, Seattle.
An electric start. There's about 4 unblocked Rams in the hole, and Walker just stutters his feet and then uses his speed to the perimeter. They're going to feel like they have to go 150 yards for a touchdown, not the normal length of the field.
Play action, pressure. Stafford going to take shot deep. Nakua's open. He's got it. Stafford to Nakua on a big connection down to the 26.
Okay, Puka.
Stafford, time, sidearm throw is low to Nakua, and now it's 4th down and 10. This one from 44. And Mevis drills it. It is good. So the Rams take the big play to Nakua and settle things down a bit there on the board. Make it 7-3 Seattle in the first. Darnold on the fake. Rolling left, throws underneath. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end, who's got a first down. On the play fake. Darnold looks to set up a screen to Walker. A lot of room to run. First down and more for Kenneth Walker, who's upended inside the 25. 3rd and short. George Halani checks into the game in the backfield, subbing for Charbonnet. Fake it to him. Darnold rolling, looking, throwing. Oh! Bounce! He did!
What the fuck?
Come on! Smith and Jigba, just terrific.
Hey, one of the best wide receivers in the league, man.
2nd and goal.
Hey, with that one-head catch, he just proved it.
Gets hit back at the 5. There was a penalty flag. First flag of the day so far for Clay Martin's crew.
Toss Puna forward.
Offense number 75. 10-yard penalty. Replay 2nd down.
3rd and goal. Darnold. Time. Zips it. And it's incomplete. Trying to get it in there to A.J. Barner. And that kick is up and through. So the Seahawks make it back to a 7-point game.
And you need the guys to go forward. There's a little alert, that little sign that Stafford made toward his helmet.
And it gives it to Nakua, who runs outside and then gets hit hard, but keep on going.
Not a lot of teams
Damn, helmet came off and everything. God damn.
That's what they run. That's why the Rams have been so successful with Matthew.
Quick throw. It's Devontae Adams in stride. And a beauty of a throw and catch. Adams down to the 22 and a first down for L.A. 3rd and 10. Stafford in trouble. Big trouble. Dropped and sacked. Ball is out. And they're going to say he was down as DeMarcus Lawrence gets home.
We'd like to think of our road as a pursuit of progress. And the further we go.
So they miss one there. Here's Mevis from 50 yards out. That kick is drilled right up and through. And so 2 field goals.
That ultimately led to the University of Michigan back and now thriving in the NFC Championship game.
Here's Darnold, pressure now. Smith and Jigba's got the catch up in midfield. That's a first down for the Seahawks. Yeah, I'd say that internship paid off. 2nd and long. 4-man rush. Pressure.
Oh, shit.
Trouble and dropped. Braden Fisk gets the first Rams sack of the night.
Good punt.
Xavier
Good
Smith
punt.
way back at the 10, and he lost the ball, and he gets back on it. Boy, that was a fortuitous bounce, boy.
Ooh.
So many games come down to a two-point conversion. Pretty remarkable.
Here's Parkinson, the tight end, and that is going to be good for a first down. First time that Stafford has targeted a tight end today, and they've been a huge part of this year.
Simplifies the defensive structure when you have all those tight ends on the field, and Matt just is able to deal with the open guy.
Stafford rips one to Nakua in traffic, and he hauls it in. Into Seattle territory goes Puka Nakua, and he picks up 21. Corum has stayed in the backfield. Draw to him with some room to go. Corum gets to the edge.
First down.
Corum inside the 30 and down to the 25.
There's Puka in the backfield.
Stafford looking at him, connects with Nakua, who is running out of bounds about a yard and a half shy of a first down. Stafford looking, floats one. Williams wide open, and he scores. Touchdown, Rams.
It didn't look easy. It just ends up being slightly zone coverage, but they match the zone, so everyone's going across. I don't know how you lose track of Kyron Williams out there.
Four-man rush. Darnold near side. Good
catch
there by Jackson Smith and Jigba. That was not easy. He had Darius Williams all over him. Pressure. Darnold launching deep. Going down there. It's caught! And hanging on is Smith and Jigba.
I'm tagged #1 receiver in the league for a reason.
Darnold.
What they talking about?
Kalani makes the catch. A little room to run. Makes a good move, and he's inside the 10 and his first and goal.
When he runs his route, it's really hard for any defensive back to get a beat on what he's doing.
Darnold looking at him again. Some pressure, though. Hit as he throws. Man open. Guess who? Smith and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
Hey, man, listen. That boy here. That boy.
Jimmy will throw some crazy
That
stuff in
boy's
this
cold.
Jimmy's going to need $5 million.
They get enough time in pass protection. Smith and Jigba in the backfield. They get enough time for him to kind of stand in the pocket, wait for that to develop. He comes out, Cooper Kupp takes the underneath part of the coverage, and I just don't know.
Stafford to throw it. Has some time over the middle. He goes to Tyler Higbee, the longtime Ram, upended at the 41-yard line. They'll call their final timeout with 8 seconds left. So, all right,
field goal range.
No timeouts. It's only a three-man
or
rush.
not ain't field.
Stafford.
Oh no!
Now is in trouble. Clock winding down the one.
No.
He's going to slide down. That's going to do it for the half. And they're going to say he was down.
He was
Seattle's
down.
Picked up the ball. They say he's down. This play is over. Even Warrior's going to rightfully just take it back, but that will end the half. He was clearly down.
And really throws the Rams defense off. There's no bullseye to hit with him.
Darnold, pressure again, steps away,
Damn.
and he's sacked. Rams get to Darnold for the second time. You heard Aaron talking about it, and they grant McVay's wish.
Let the best punter in the league come out and change field position.
That's what they'll try and do.
Good punt.
Beautiful spiraling deep kick. Smith, who bobbled up before. He lost it. Seattle recovers.
Bro.
It's been a clear Achilles heel for this team. Getting kicks blocked. They fired their special teams coach in December.
Bro. The first punt you dropped it and you recovered it. This one you dropped it again, and now Seahawks got an easy chance to score a touchdown, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's 2 punts back to back, bro.
Darnold to throw. Back, hit, throws, end zone, caught! Touchdown! Jake Bobo!
What I tell you? What I tell you, man?
Here. The 12s are fired up. All the coverage was rotating to the right side of the field. Bobo with the little wiggle to the corner, back to the post. Just a great throw by Darnold and a great job by Kubiak dialing that up.
Now it's Stafford's turn on play action. Float one deep. Parkinson, beauty, and he's still on his feet.
Oh, good shit.
Down inside the 40. The former Seahawks had a career year And he makes that catch and into Seattle territory.
Heavy groupings at the Rams.
Oh, he played for the Seahawks? Oh, shit.
Seahawks off balance with.
Stafford now lets it rip far sideline. Devontae Adams is down inside the 5. They go 3 tight ends again here. Stafford looking to throw. Floats one end zone. Adams is in. Touchdown, LA. That is some answer. Kenneth Walker got off to a hot start. Been held down together since. Nothing there. He had 35 yards first 2 drives. He's only got 40 on the game, so the Rams have found a way to tighten it up for him.
Yeah. But 3rd and long is a tough place to overcome.
Darnold, time, wide open, and that's going to be good for a first down. It's Cooper Kupp. Pick up a 3rd and long. Here's Walker. Looking for a little seam, and they don't need much with him. Barreling through for a first down. He's got 11.
I was like, why they boo Cooper every time he catches?
Gets a block and a good one. Smith and Jigma down to the 20. You said
First
every
down.
time he's in the backfield, they're going to throw it to him, and they did.
He's made the most of his opportunity. Hasn't been perfect this year by any stretch, but they love that he's a real football player. He gets in there and relates to his offensive line. He's done a great job.
3rd down here over the middle. Cooper Kupp is in. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Coverage. The inside gets cleared out, and then Coop just feels the sweet spot in that zone. Darnold kind of looks to the left, opens up that voided zone a little bit.
Bro, playing against his former team.
Open when you see it feels like
he got a
200.
dub.
I said that earlier in the game, the way this defense is playing.
Stafford going to go deep to Devontae Adams, and he gets a lot of it right there. Oh, Devontae Adams has come alive in this game, and he beat Witherspoon again. Pressure. Stafford steps away, throws, and it is nearly intercepted by. Whoa, that was close.
Boy, it was close.
It's incomplete. It's 4th and long.
He did play receiver.
Was a receiver.
Stafford. Yeah.
Hold on, we got a late penalty flag, like way after the play. Zadine, assuming this play was over, so what could this possibly be here?
I think this is going to be unsportsmanlike on Seattle after the play. Happened well after the
play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, Seattle number 27. 15-yard penalty from the dead ball spot. It's an automatic first down.
Oh, my
This is number
goodness.
27's first unsportsmanlike towards disqualification.
Get 4 iPhone 17s on us and 4 lines for just $25 a line.
That was 4th and 12. And you see he's yapping at the Rams bench.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly right. He's going at the Rams bench. That's directed at an opponent.
Yeah.
It's a big penalty because going 4th down, now it's a first down.
Now
I don't know about him being disqualified from the game, though.
Nakua's open. He has got it. Touchdown.
Hey.
Right for him, back
Hey,
to Warren, who just got the
bro,
penalty.
this is a good
Slight
game.
bubble.
Both quarterbacks throwing that motherfucker down the field. Wide receivers doing their job.
A great job by Stafford.
Hey,
Going
good
right back
catch.
to him. Here's the route. Just a little
good route.
stutter at that move point, which is about 14 yards. That's where the intermediate passing takes place. So when you can just freeze the defensive back's foot, even the slightest bit,
Good shit.
that's where you get the separation down the field. A costly penalty by Woolen, and then giving up the deep one-on-one with, of course, Puka Nacua.
The ruling on the field was a touchdown.
Wow.
That play is now under video review.
Yeah, so they review every score. They ruled it a touchdown.
That's
it
a
certainly
touchdown.
looks there that he's in.
That's a touchdown.
I think that would take a lot to overturn. Oh, my goodness.
That's a touchdown.
Blitz coming. Darnold sees it, gets rid of it, complete Walker.
First.
I think he got it. Where do they mark it? Ooh. Very close. What's the call? They say he's got it.
You know,
That's the first.
an infinite amount more time.
Oh!
Look out!
Whoa!
Pitches, flies through the line and gets a big sack. The 3rd for the Rams.
He came through
Where did
flying.
he come from? Four-man rush this time. Darnold, pressure up the middle, throws, incomplete. Tried to get it to Shaheed, but there was Kobe Durant who knocked it away. Stafford looking to be his best here. Has some protection, zips it underneath the Corum, a little sidearm throw, and Blake Corum with a big run. He's got 15 on the reception.
Got this amazing arm talent. It opens up underneath parts of the field, and Seattle just hasn't been able to stymie him in any of the games they faced this season.
Kyron Williams is wide open out of the backfield. Makes a nice move. Still on his feet. He's got a first down.
But those little ones have been costly for both teams.
Stafford, blitz is coming. Stands in and delivers to Parkinson in stride. First down Rams, and he's upended down at the 35.
Run the ball.
4th and 1. They're going to throw it. Stafford in trouble. Trying to get there. He gets there.
That's first.
So 1st and 5 after the penalty. Stafford looks to the screen. It's not there. Now shuttles it out to Nakua. What a great play that was. And Nakua's got a first down.
If it's one-on-one, he usually goes there.
Stafford looking that way. Not open. Now searching. Sidearm throwing. It is knocked away. Incomplete. Witherspoon got it. Intended for Mumpfield.
I thought he was going to run it.
4th down. Stafford looking. Throwing. It is incomplete. Seattle takes over.
Why not kick a field goal? Why not? I mean, I get it. I get it.
Very aggressive offensively with some runs and play action.
You right there and shit, but I would have went for the field goal.
Caught by Walker, breaks the tackle. Great move. Kenneth Walker still rolling up to the 25.
I would have went for the field goal.
Rams rush 4. Darnold, pressure up the middle, throws. Cooper Kupp hangs on. Now the ball's out. They say he's down, but did he get there? Boy, this is close. So close. Really close. 3:05 left. Darnold on the play pass. Flushed down the pocket, throws on the run. Man open, Jackson Smith and Jigba. He is out of bounds, but it's a first down. I think they got to run it here.
Oh, my goodness.
They won't. Darnold on a play action, throws. It's incomplete, and there's a flag, though. Hang on.
Thrown, holding. Defense number 14. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Yeah, there's Durant on Cooper Kupp, and he is. He's just covering with his hands, not his feet. And you just don't need to do that in that situation. You have enough speed to creep up with Kupp, but he just panics in this situation.
Yeah.
Easy call.
Oh, yeah, that's a holding.
Secure the handoff.
Walker not going to get there. Rams live one more play. Can't stop the clock.
That's why I say they should win for the field goal.
Sides of the ball.
Trying to finish it here, and that is not going to get it done as Fisk gets back to knock Darnold over, so the Rams will have one last breath.
Seattle's got to guard the sidelines. Nothing down the field and out of bounds. That's what would kill him.
Stafford zips it over the middle. Nakua makes the catch. Time is running at the 30.
He caught that.
Stafford. 8 seconds left. Loading up near side. Nakua, is he out of bounds?
Oh, my God.
With 3 seconds.
Oh,
They're going to run the clock. That's going to do it. The Seahawks soar to Super Bowl 60. Seconds. 8 seconds left. Loading up near side. Nakua, is he out of bounds?
Oh, my God.
With 3 seconds.
Oh,
They're going to run the clock. That's going to do it. The Seahawks soar to Super Bowl 60.